Unlocking the secret to true attraction. It's all about mastery. Let me share something with you that most people won't. Forget what you've been told about dating. The advice on being handsome, wealthy, or even intellectually impressive. If you want a woman to genuinely fall for you, it all starts with mastering yourself. Here's the truth. Most men completely overlook this. They're caught up in surface-level strategies, like expensive gifts or trying to look like a model, when the real attraction comes from something much deeper. What truly draws a woman in is your emotional strength. Your ability to stay calm, composed, and unshaken, no matter what life throws at you. If you haven't mastered this, no amount of pickup lines or dating tips will help. In fact, all those tricks and gimmicks might actually backfire, making you seem even less attractive. If you've ever felt invisible, rejected, or like women just don't notice you, it's because they're sensing what you lack. They're picking up on your lack of self-control, and that's why they pull away. But here's the good news. By adopting just a few simple Stoic principles, you'll start attracting women naturally, without effort, without games. This isn't your typical dating advice. This is about rewiring your mindset so that you win her heart without even trying. And it doesn't begin with her. It starts with you, your mastery over your mind, your emotions, and how you present yourself in the world. The lie most men believe about attraction. Here's the reality. Most men have been misled about what makes them truly appealing. Society bombards us with a message that we need to chase women, lavish them with gifts, compliments, or, even worse, act like someone we're not. Then you wonder why she's not interested, why she ghosts you, or why the relationship fizzles out. I'm going to be blunt. You're doing it all wrong. The idea that dating is some sort of game where you have to win her attention is flawed. The harder you try to win her over, the more you lose yourself in the process. And she can sense it. Women are incredibly intuitive. They know when you're putting on an act, and the more you try to impress her, the more distant she becomes. So, it's time to stop the chase. Stop trying to win her approval, and start focusing on attracting her by mastering yourself. When was the last time you truly had control over your emotions, your thoughts, or your actions? If you're like most men, you're probably reacting to everything, her moods, her words, her tests. But what if I told you that mastering your inner world, becoming emotionally untouchable, is the key not only to getting her attention but to keeping it? What is Stoicism, and how does it apply to dating? Now, I know what you're thinking. What does ancient philosophy have to do with dating? Surprisingly, a lot. Stoicism is not about suppressing your emotions or becoming a cold, unfeeling robot. It's about mastering those emotions, being able to maintain calm, composure, and confidence no matter what life or a date throws your way. When you stop reacting to everything, when you can stay grounded and balanced no matter the situation, she'll notice you, not as the guy who's flashy or always cracking jokes, but as the man who is comfortable in his own skin, who doesn't need her validation to feel good about himself. Imagine this. You walk into a date or a relationship completely at ease. While other guys are fumbling over their words or desperately trying to be funny, you're just present, relaxed, calm, and confident. That's true power. It's what makes you stand out in her mind. Women want to be attracted, not chased. Here's a truth few are willing to talk about. Women don't want to be chased. They want to be attracted. The moment you stop trying so hard to impress her, stop proving yourself, is the moment she starts feeling drawn to you. She becomes curious, intrigued, and yes, attracted to you, because you've shown her something most men can't: self-control. Stoicism is a secret key you never knew you needed. It's not about tricks, manipulation, or clever tactics. It's about transforming into the kind of man who naturally draws people in, not through what you say or do, but by who you are. Once you master this, everything changes. You'll stop worrying about what to say next or how to impress her, and instead, you'll focus on being the man she can't help but notice. And here's the thing, it's not difficult. Once you understand and apply these Stoic principles, not only will your relationships improve, but your entire life will. Your career, your friendships, your outlook on life, it all shifts. The power of words and attraction. Now that you understand the core power of Stoicism, let's dive into one of the most misunderstood aspects of attraction, words. Most guys believe they need to say witty or funny things to catch a woman's attention. Let me tell you right now, that's not true. It's not about being clever. It's about saying the right things at the right moments in a way that connects with her emotionally. Compliments like, "You're beautiful," or "You're so attractive," don't have the same impact anymore. She's heard them 1,000 times, and they just slide off her like water off a duck's back. But do you know what she rarely hears? Genuine, heartfelt words that speak to who she is, not just how she looks. Step 1. Start using her name in conversation. It may seem small, but it's incredibly powerful. When you say her name, it lights up something in her mind. It makes her feel seen and recognized. But don't overdo it. Use it sparingly at key moments, especially when giving a sincere compliment. For instance, telling her, "I love how passionate you are about this," her name, makes her feel truly valued. Step 2. Compliment her mind, her intellect, or her character. Go beyond her physical appearance. If she's talking about something she's passionate about, say, "It's rare to meet someone who thinks so deeply about these things." Compliments like that aren't just flattering. They make her feel seen on a deeper level. Actions speak louder than words. While words are important, actions will always carry more weight. You can say all the right things, but if your actions don't align, it's game over. This is where Stoicism truly shines. Because Stoicism teaches you to move through life with intention and purpose. Action 1. Master your body language. Whether you realize it or not, your body is constantly communicating with others. If you're fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or shifting nervously, you're signaling insecurity. And if you're not confident in yourself, why should she be? The first step is to calm your body. Stand tall. Plant your feet firmly. Relax your shoulders and maintain steady eye contact. When you exude calm, she'll feel safe in your presence. Action 2. Move with purpose. When you enter a room, do so slowly and intentionally. Take deliberate steps. Control your space. Women notice this. They see how you carry yourself. And when you move with calm confidence, it's incredibly attractive. Navigating the challenges. Stoicism in modern relationships. Now, let's talk about those moments when things don't go as planned. Whether it's a date that's not going well or a relationship where she starts to pull away, most men panic. But as a Stoic man, you don't let external circumstances rattle you. If the date isn't going smoothly, stay calm. She'll appreciate that you don't sweat the small stuff. If she begins to distance herself, don't chase after her or bombard her with calls and texts. Instead, give her space. Show her that you're confident enough not to need constant validation. Becoming the man she will chase. At the end of the day, none of this works if you're not being true to yourself. Being authentic doesn't mean being stagnant or indifferent. It means striving to be the best version of yourself. Focus on mastering your emotions, your actions, and your presence, and the right woman will naturally be drawn to you. Stop chasing. Stop trying to impress. Become the man who is centered, calm, and self-assured, and watch how the dynamic shifts. Women will start to chase you, not for what you say, not for what you do, but for who you are. Now that you have the keys, the question is, are you ready to apply what you've learned? If so, subscribe to the Stoic Mindset channel, and let's continue this journey together.